Zetakan, the capital city of the Autobots, is crumbling under the onslaught of Megatron and his Decepticons. Rumors have spread of the defeat of Omega Supreme and Autobot leader Zeta Prime. If the Autobots have any hope to band together and repel the enemy, a new hero must emerge.
You're a skilled fighter, but you shouldn't be out here alone. Autobots are no longer safe in Iacon.
The Decepticons control the airwaves. The only secure way to communicate is by messenger. I volunteered. Name's Bumblebee.
Ratchet, this Autobot needs repairs.
Be still. I'll get you fixed up.
What? No, there's no time! I need to find the Autobot called Optimus. I have important information for him.
I am Optimus.
You're... Sir, it pains me to tell you this, but our leader, Zeta Prime, is dead.
Megatron.
What of the High Council?
They've gone into hiding, cut all communication with the outside. Optimus, with Zeta Prime gone, our forces are directionless, ineffective.
The Council will emerge when it's safer. In the meantime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, you're with me.
Megatron is determined, I'll give him that. He means to see Iacon destroyed.
Not destroyed, Ratchet. Simply taken. He knows we are at our weakest with Zeta Prime gone.
Megatron can take this city over my twisted, lifeless shell.
We prefer no further loss of life, Bumblebee.
Focus on the task at hand, Autobots.
To any Autobots on this frequency, this is Jetfire. Come in.
Jetfire, this is Optimus. Glad you're still airborne. What's your status?
We're taking heavy damage up here. Put me through to Zeta Prime. We need him to activate the planetary guns.
Zeta Prime is dead.
He's dead. What are we going to do?
I have assumed temporary command, Jetfire. Let the rest of your flight squadrons know. And don't worry, we'll get those guns online.
Temporary command?
Not now, Ratchet. Jetfire needs those guns online.
Scrap them all, Optimus! Heads up! That warship's coming in pretty hot! Take cover!
Autobots, engage the enemy.
Raise your deck, Autobot trash!
Don't let up, Autobots. Keep going for Zeta Prime.
Gunshot wounds.
controls for the planetary guns. Activate them now.
Yeah! Take that, Decepticons!
This is far from over, Bumblebee. The skies might be clear, but our ground forces are in disarray.
Optimus, if we can get the communication grid back online, we'll be able to coordinate our defenses.
The communication grid is in the Decagon. If we get there in time, we've got a chance.
Look out!
Every second counts. Let's move.
Not bad for a temporary command, Optimus. You're better at this than you give yourself credit for.
The High Council of Elders will choose the next Prime. I'm merely a stand-in until that choice is made. Now, I can fight better.
Hey, Primus, you're here!
The automated repair systems are still functional, at least. That's a good sign. Autobots, onto the lift! Concentration of electrotetronic anomalies close by.
Move back! What is that thing, Ratchet?
I'm reading a massive surge of...
There was nothing we could do, Bumblebee.
Give me a second!
Let's get going.
Watch out! Complete. Targets detected.
One less Decepticon to worry about.
Optimus, this is Jetfire. You copy. You've got a squadron of Decepticon Seekers headed your way. I couldn't stop them all.
Roger that.
Optimus, inbound Decepticon Seekers. I think you can take them out with the gun emplacements.
Understood, Jetfire. Autobots, man the turrets.
Take that, you Decepticon!
Nice shooting, Optimus. Air Raid and I have control of the skies now.
Thanks, Jetfire. We need to get to the Decagon fast. Are the Iacon speedways still drivable?
From the sky, they look barely usable. You can try. Good luck, Optimus. With Zeta Prime gone, we're all looking to you now.
I'll do my best. Autobots, roll out!
Bot signature Eastern Access Highway.
Oh no! Was that Soundwave? Optimus! That was Soundwave!
Activate thermal detonation probes. Target Iacon Highway.
Damage report. Is anyone hurt?
Nothing you can't fix.
Bumblebee, it wouldn't kill you to exercise caution.
Heads up, Autobots! Snipers!
We'll push him out, Optimus!
This will cause some trouble.
We've got to get back to the Speedway.
You may rejoice, citizens of Iacon. Your new ruler, Megatron, has arrived. No longer will you be plagued by the burdens of freedom and choice. Henceforth, my will is the only guidance you shall require. Embrace the Decepticon way and reap its rewards, or resist and face destruction.
Alert! Autobots detected. Destroy them.
Spectral missiles away!
Watch out! Can't tell you how much I hate rockets!
Down another one.
Weapon's too hot! Weapon ready to fire!
One shot is all it takes.
You're a real sharpshooter!
Optimus, this is Ironhide. There's a huge faction of Decepticons massing outside the Decagon's main gate.
Take out as many as you can. I need a pathway cleared.
Understood. And Optimus, glad to see you finally stepped up.
Just doing what needs to be done, Ironhide.
Yeah, well, just try not to get us all shot to pieces in the process.
A Decepticon war machine. I've seen these in the archives. They're used to dispense dark energon. Shoot its lights out!
got it down now! Bring on the rest of them!
That's the spirit, Bumblebee. Autobots, to the Deca Guard! Ironhide, what's your status?
Still working on clearing that path for you, Optimus. These Decepticons are really stubborn. Be advised, I've got some defenders near your position, engaging some Decepticon war machines.
This'll work. Is that all you got?
Let me at this! Weapon ready to fire!
Right between the arms.
My weapons need to cool off!
Just down another one.
According to the schematics, the broadcast control room will be at the top of the lift.
Perfect! Then we can get back to the fight outside, right?
That's affirmative, Bumblebee.
Optimus, be advised. Starscream is headed your way. We tried to stop them, but Silverbolt and I sustained heavy damage.
Get clear, Jetfire. You've done more than enough already. Autobots, exercise caution. Starscream is as dangerous as he is treacherous.
Just give me a clear shot.
Trying to restore your precious grid, Autobots? How pathetic.
You have committed crimes against Iacon, Starscream. It's time to face them.
No, I think not. Optimus, is it? Prepare to die!
Autobots, stay close.
You'll see me again, Autobots! That's a promise!
Run, you yellow-plated coward!
Good work, Autobots. Now, let's coordinate the city's defenses.
To anyone receiving this broadcast, this is Zeta Prime. I am being held captive in Megatron's Kaon prison complex.
Prime is alive? Ratchet, home in on that signal and boost it.
On it!
I am downloading vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots. I don't know how much longer I have.
Optimus, let's go! We have to save Zeta Prime!
That wasn't Zeta Prime, Optimus. It couldn't be.
The message carried his unique data signature, Ratchet.
Perhaps, but we both saw the wreckage of what Megatron did to him. No one could survive that.
Even if there is the smallest possibility that Zeta is alive, we must act.
Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that.
A chance we'll have to take. Hang on, Zeta, my friend. I have a plan.
In an effort to save Zeta Prime, Optimus enacts a bold plan to allow himself and a few others to be captured by the Decepticons. The plan works all too well, and soon the Autobots find themselves en route to Kaon, the capital city of the Decepticons.
Prisoner transfer. For the glory of Megatron! Move it, Autobots!
I hope you know what you're doing, Optimus.
Have faith, Bumblebee, and follow my lead.
Optimus is right. We've been in tougher spots than this. Wow. Megatron has gathered quite the army, hasn't he?
Quiet!
Data signature confirmed. Opening main gate.
Welcome to Kaon!
Look, that's the one who fought Starscream. He doesn't look so tough.
Soundwave! Your prisoners have arrived!
Initiate processing.
We captured them trying to raid supplies outside of Kaon!
Take them to recycling.
Move it, prisoner!
Recycling? That doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah? What exactly do you think they're recycling?
Keep moving!
What a jerk.
Patience. Our time is near.
What is this place?
Are those caskets?
Guilty!
Spare me this mockery of justice!
Don't say anything about justice.
What is that?
The Energon Bridge. It powers Megatron's orbital base. Halt! Ready! Aim! Fire! You're next, Autobot! Up against the wall!
Optimus, this is all part of the plan, right?
Ready!
Optimus!
Aim! Look out!
Optimus! Looks like I got here just in time.
I'll say!
Thank you, Air Raid. The plan is working perfectly. By allowing ourselves to be captured, we've gained access to the prison. We'll now stand a much better chance of saving Zeta Prime.
You certainly took your sweet time, Air Raid.
I like to make a dramatic entrance. Here, head into the service ducts. They should lead to the lower prison levels. That's probably where Zeta's being held.
Open up!
Good luck.
Bring in the heavy turret! We'll blast it open! There!
What is this place?
Air Raid said they were service ducts.
Ready your energy blades. We'll drop the escapees! They're here!
So glad of you to notice!
Now we're talking! I hate sneaking around.
Neutralize their Energon cores! Cooling weapons! Quickly, Autobots! Take their weapons! The Decepticons.
We've got company! I've heard stories of this place, but to see it, it's horrifying.
Keep your head down! We've got snipers everywhere!
One target down, courtesy of Bumblebee!
Nicely done!
What is that thing?
Who cares? It's shooting at us! Shoot back!
Missiles deployed!
still function. Now that it's been disarmed, we can use it for transport.
There! It's working! Down we go!
Is that good or bad?
Bumblebee, we're locked inside an enemy prison, surrounded by countless Decepticons bent on our destruction.
So it is bad.
It's purely a matter of perspective.
Well, I'm loving this. Let's crack some heads.
Yeah! Ready now!
Look at this. The Prodigy returns.
Megatron.
I knew you couldn't resist rescuing Zeta Prime, which is why I orchestrated the entire thing. Zeta contacted you. Your capture. All of it. All to bring you before me. Welcome to your defeat.
Megatron's not messing around!
Yeah? Neither are we.
Firing grenade!
Trigger finger all right? A little itchy?
Of this. You're about to join Air Raid and the thousands of other Autobot fools as our prisoners. Permanently.
What just happened?
That lousy bucket of bolts cheated, that's what.
Megatron teleported us directly into a prison cell.
The Autobots are secured. Escape is impossible.
Enjoy your stay, Autobots! Rest in peace!
They took our guns. Again? Anybody got any ideas?
Autobots, I'm sensing faint energy emanations from that wall.
No offense, Optimus, but I don't see how that's going to help.
Well then, Sideswipe. Watch and learn.
Whoa!
Didn't know you could do that?
There is much you don't know about me, Sideswipe.
Look at all those prison cells.
Autobots! They've come to save us! Free us!
These cells are hard-locked. Optimus, can you chop through the wall again?
No, I'm afraid not. Doing that requires all of my reserve power. Takes a long time to recharge.
There's gotta be a way to open these doors.
Air Raid surveyed this prison thoroughly. When we find him, we find our answer.
You looking to free us?
You're
The one called Optimus! It will spread the word. Good luck!
What is this?
That current looks strong. Don't let it pull you into those grinders.
Must be how they recycle their prisoners.
Right.
The Decepticons will pay dearly for this.
Look! There's Air Raid! In that cell up ahead!
I was wondering when you guys were gonna show up.
We took the extended tour. Saw the sights, blasted some bad guys, the usual.
Don't get too cocky. I suspect we aren't alone.
Hey, what was that?
Air Raid, where are the controls to your cell?
You'll have to nullify 2 containment protocols, each with its own switch. Be careful. There may be more of those cloakers in the tunnels.
Hold tight, Air Raid. We'll get you out. The clamps are up. Now, to deactivate that shield.
You know, it was a lot quicker when I was rescuing you guys.
Can it, Air Raid? We're working here!
I downed another one! Can I get some help? Somebody? These guys aren't gonna make it easy for us, are they?
Roger that, Bro.
Bro? Are you serious?
Well, I can't just call you B all the time. That gets boring.
Hey, Sideswipe, let's talk and more shooting! Free at last!
Good work, Autobots.
Cooling phase!
We're not finished until every Autobot here is free.
I spied the central control room on my way in. From there, we can override every hard lock in the prison.
Lead the way, Air Raid.
There. That console controls every cell in the prison.
Even Zeta Primes?
Well, no. According to this, Zeta's locked down in a maximum security bunker on one of the lower levels.
Let's give the Decepticons something else to think about. It's time to free our Autobot brothers. Who wants to do the honors? There. Freedom restored. A diversion created.
Yeah, look at him go!
Unauthorized deactivation. Alert.
Hail, Fry! Autobots, we must escort our brothers to safety.
We can funnel them to the side hangars.
Keep moving! We've got you covered!
That rocket's what's on. Provide cover fire for the escapees. Air Raid, make sure the prisoners get out safely, then escort them back to Iacon. We'll meet you there.
What about you?
We're not leaving without Zeta Prime. Now go!
See you on the outside, Autobots!
Now, let's get who we came for.
Take cover! They're ripping the floor apart!
Pour on the speed, Autobots!
Decepticons, do not allow the Autobots to reach Zeta Prime. Destroy them, you fools!
We're not gonna make it!
We'll make it! Keep driving!
I see you are fun scum.
Optimus, look! It's Zeta Prime!
Optimus, is that you?
What do they have him hooked up to?
Can't blast through that shield!
You cannot stop the Autobots. Activate defense sentries.
The ground just get all wavy?
Eject. Operation Annihilation.
Time to dance, Autobot!
Focus your fire on the little one.
Hey, who are you calling little?
And I thought I was small. Hey, look! Soundwave has to leave the shield to help us run!
Oh, he's like their daddy!
Get ready to crumble before rumble!
Ugh, these little guys are so annoying!
First we crack the shell, then we crack the nuts inside!
Shield your audio receptors! Here it comes again! Autobots! Now, firing Soundwave!
Hey, that all you got?
Soundwave has to leave the shield to help us run!
Oh, he's like their daddy!
Defense sentries. Substantial. Must energize with Zeta's flanks.
Soundwave!
He's gone!
Hold on, Zeta. We'll get you out of there.
A noble sentiment, Optimus. But I'm afraid I'm dead already.
Zeta, let's bring him home. High Council, I return with a fallen hero.
Till all are one.
Times have grown desperate. The Autobots crave your guidance.
The Council exists only to choose the Primes. It is the Primes' directive to lead and protect.
There are no Primes.
Even now, you still reject your calling? For too long have we watched the other Primes fall to their pride and greed.
But you, Optimus, your courage and wisdom have transformed the lives around you. Megatron has infected the very core of our world. You must journey to the core and remove this blight. Failure would doom us all.
I will accept the burden with all that I am.
Rise, Optimus Prime, for you are the leader of the Autobots. You are the last Prime.
Having embraced his destiny as leader of the Autobots, Optimus Prime leads a small band of Autobots to save the core of Cybertron itself from the clutches of Megatron. But to do so, they must first rescue the mightiest Autobot Guardian ever created, Omega Supreme.
Find out.
Kablam! Yeah! Now that's an entrance!
Dial it down a notch, kid.
I've only got one setting, old-timer! Kablam!
We're a team, Warpath. Let's focus on finding Omega Supreme. Supreme, what have they done to you?
They're torturing the poor fellow.
Ratchet, this is Optimus. We've located Omega Supreme. Can you access the terminal here remotely and find a way to free him?
Negative, Optimus. The system is too well protected to hack. But if you can find a way to weaken their power grid, I might be able to get in.
Let's see what this can do!
There! Blast the power cells!
I get to shoot more stuff? Score! Boom!
That did it, I'm in. The whole facility's in lockdown mode. Guess they know you're there, huh?
Wonder how that happened.
I'll punch up a holomap. There. First thing you need to do is hack the main security console. That'll cancel the lockdown.
We've got company.
Warpath, watch how a pro deals with these creeps.
Sure thing, old-timer! Just tell me when the pro shows up!
Look at mine falling down.
Keep dreaming, Grandpa. I'm too up on you. Double bam!
Try not to trip over your ego, Warpath.
Get loud!
Alert! Alert! Omega Restraint 2 is now offline. Prisoner designated Omega Supreme is unsecured.
Darkness. Liberate. Got it. Let's get in there and help him out.
Systems powering up.
Autobots, defend Omega Supreme while he recovers.
See what happens. These rockets really annoy me.
Sometimes I let my guns do the talking. Optimus Prime identified. Omega Supreme, grateful.
We're glad you're free, Omega Supreme. But I need you to open the Omega Gate immediately.
Systems weak. Repairs required.
Ratchet, do you copy? I need you here. Double time.
I'm on my way, Optimus, but it'll take me a few cycles to reach you.
Alert. Inbound Decepticons. Defensive perimeter advisable.
Good. I'm itching to blast somebody.
Now you're speaking my language, Ironhide!
I'm thrilled.
You heard them, Autobots. Get these defenses online.
Primary capacitors restored, but I still need more time.
Keep working, Ratchet, but be aware. It looks as though the next wave is coming from the sky.
I'm getting shot to pieces here!
Omega Gate sequence 75% complete.
This'll save a bit of wear and tear on the chassis!
Optimus! My systems are critical. I need assistance.
Omega Gate sequence complete. For entrance available.
Show him what a Defender can do!
Autobots, Omega is nearly battle ready. Hold that destroyer off just a little longer.
You heard them. Take it.
Almost there. Just need a little more time. Hey, guys, I'm getting shot to pieces here!
Omega free. Omega smash.
Optimus, I'll need to complete Omega's repairs at headquarters.
Thanks, Ratchet. We'll continue to the core without you. Keep your optics sharp, Autobots. The High Council told me about the corruptive properties of Dark Energon. The closer we get to the core, the more dangerous and unstable Cybertron may appear.
Wow, weep, Ragna, weep, Ninny bomb. What was that?
That's the universal greeting.
I don't think it worked.
We have nothing to fear, Autobots. The slugs will count us as friends.
It's a dead end!
You hear that sound? What is that?
Whoa! Those look like turrets on their backs!
I think they want us to ride them. They can sense we're here to help.
Yeah! my sentiments exactly.
Plug it in. It makes sense for Megatron to have the core so heavily protected. It's his most valuable asset.
Okay, we've got to get better at this.
See that?
How could I not see it? Blast the bridge support. That'll show them.
Whatever it is, it's standing between us and saving Cybertron. Autobots, charge! Autobots, report your positions. Where are you?
I have no clue where I am.
I don't see either of you, or the slug I was riding.
We need to regroup. Move forward and stay in contact. Ironhide, I can see you from my platform.
Optimus, there's a release gate blocking the way.
Hold on. I see a switch that might help.
It worked.
You see a control panel nearby.
There you go.
Let's find Warpath.
I'm gonna take him out!
Wait, no! Why does he always do that?
Next time, wait for us. We see you, Warpath, but we can't reach you. We'll try to find a way around. Warpath, We're at the shore of an Energon River, but have no way of crossing it.
Hang on! I think I'm at the control station for that...
That did it. Keep them coming.
Yeah. Thanks for not shooting the control panels first.
Ironhide! I'm beginning to think you're jealous of my fine aim.
I can't be jealous of something you don't have.
Good work, Warpath. We're across now.
You all right, Optimus?
These are sacred grounds, Ironhide. The core provides energon and life to all of Cybertron. It pains me to see it defiled this way.
I can feel the raw energy from here!
Ugh! Dark energon is everywhere!
Don't waste any more time. We need to destroy the corruption and...
Look out! It's that thing that's been following us!
It's feeding off the core's dark energon. Autobots, take it out!
Stay away from those spikes! Blast your way through!
What the? My shots are just bouncing off it! How is that possible?
This isn't working! We need to find a weak point!
Its armor is too thick.
Blast your way through!
Give it everything you've got. We did it. Nice job, Autobots.
Optimus Prime, you have delivered me from the foul influence of Dark Energon, but I am afraid my spark is corrupted.
We're too late.
I can survive if I shut down my systems completely, but the process will take millions of years, during which Cybertron will be left cold and barren.
We must leave our home if we are to survive.
The line of primes has failed, yet hope still remains. I offer a portion of my spark to take with you to the stars. For as long as it survives, so shall I. Will you accept this responsibility, Optimus Prime?
I will.
Behold, the Matrix of Leadership. Cybertron recognizes and welcomes Optimus Prime, Keeper of the Matrix, leader of the free Autobots.
The core is too damaged by Dark Energon to sustain life on Cybertron. In order to repair itself, the core must shut down for millions of years. Carrying the power of the Matrix of Leadership inside him, Optimus Prime must sadly order the evacuation of the entire planet if the race of Transformers is to survive.
To all Autobots within range of this signal, our planet is dying. We have no choice but to take to the stars I am ordering the evacuation of all Autobot cities, effective immediately.
What was that?
I told you, to stay and defy me was to die, and no one defies Megatron.
He's insane.
Silverbolt, ready your soldiers. We need that gun offline now.
Energon Bridge draws power directly from Cybertron to fuel the gun. We'll follow the beam up to the station and shut it off.
That'll give the transports enough time to escape.
Keep moving. Head through the beam conduit.
What's it? Get too close to that beam, you're either fried by radiation or zapped by a plasma flare.
No kidding. I can already feel it searing my circuits. Nice flying, Autobots.
Wow. Is that the relay station? Yes. It splits the beam to redistribute power. I never thought I'd have to see it again.
Kick in those afterburners, Autobots. Every second counts.
Autobots on my... Terrific. Here comes the welcoming committee.
Ticket inside the station. Shoot your way in!
There! Disable the safety locks!
Destroy the control node! The crash exposed some exhaust tubes up ahead. Looks like we found our entrance.
It's gonna be pretty choppy in those vents!
This must be the cooler room.
The beam that powers the gun runs so hot, this entire area is dedicated to cooling it. If you disrupt the cooling process, the gun won't be able to fire.
How do we do that? Well, I say we start blasting stuff.
Now you're talking, Silverbolt! fault. I gotta say, I wasn't thrilled when Optimus named you leader of the squad instead of me.
Really, Air Raid? You picked now to talk about this? No, hear me out. What I mean to say is, you don't entirely suck at the job. You know, for a guy who's afraid of heights and all.
Very funny, Air Raid.
It's a compliment. This is it. The coolant control room. You've got the controls straight ahead. Ah, what the?
Jetfire, after all this time, you've come home.
Jetfire? How does he know you?
Long story. Megatron, enough lives have been lost. You've got to stop this madness.
You should have joined my Decepticons when you had the chance, Jetfire.
I wear the Autobot insignia with pride, Megatron.
There is no pride to be had in humiliation and death. Decepticons, attack! Your cause is lost, Autobots!
Never! We'll fight to our last spark! That's how I prefer all practice. Die, Autobots!
I grow tired of this display. Finish them, then bring me their heads!
Rockets incoming! Fire grenade! Maybe I can... Now that's how you finish a fight! Quickly, drain the coolant!
Alert! Coolant levels lowering.
In your face, Megatron! Jetfire! How long before it hits critical?
Every nanoclick counts. We can accelerate the process by overloading the pulse regulator from the station's nerve center. That would definitely finish it off.
Well then, lead the way! Engines firing!
Red alert. Structural integrity at 95%. Replace coolant immediately.
That's good, right? This is good.
Jetfire, you were dead on. The station's coming apart at the seams.
Not fast enough, it isn't. When we get to the nerve center, we can really cause some damage.
Red alert.
It's a dead
Structural
end.
integrity
No
at
such
90%.
thing. Jump down through the coolant.
Alert. Energon beam integrity is compromised.
Competent fools! Find the Autobots immediately! The Autobots have overloaded the entire cooling system! Megatron will vaporize us if Trypticon goes offline! Move!
Yes, sir!
We're almost there, guys. The nerve center is just up ahead.
You want to see that again?
Intruders! Decepticons!
Melt them down! Burn through them, Autobots! Don't even slow down!
I never do.
Burn ahead! Weapons ready!
Down to nothing!
Red alert. Structural integrity at 85%.
Where's the problem?
Got another rocket inbound!
Excellent!
What now, Jetflyer?
We need to overload the beam's pulse regulator. Hit those switches on the far panel. Blast the pulse regulator!
Danger. Plasma approaching critical level.
Watch out! Decepticons incoming! Hold them off! We have to give the plasma time to overload! You're a pretty good shot, aren't you? Weapon time! Weapon's overheating!
Danger. Plasma level at 100%.
Come on! Overload already! No need to rush on my account. I like blasting Decepticons.
Every nanoclick longer means more Autobot deaths. Hold your ground! Here comes another wave!
Danger. Plasma level at 110%.
110%? Goes that high? No, that's the point! It's about to blow!
What just happened?
I must say, Autobots, your stupidity is staggering. Did you not account for backup systems at all? No? Pity. Decepticons, find the Autobot intruders and dispose of them immediately.
Well, great. What do we do now?
We kill it at the source. Autobots, full thrusters. We need to find a way into that gun. We'll blow it up from the inside.
Now you're talking, Silverbolt.
It's open. Let's move.
Crypticon, the Autobots are keeping the rest of their transports grounded. Take aim at the planet's surface. Destroy Iacon City!
As you command, Lord Megatron. Readjusting alignment. Initiating bombardment.
Was that? Did that thing just talk?
Yeah, it did. And it's about to fire on Iacon. Autobots. There, at the energy conduit. That's our point of entry. Go now! Move! We're inside the gun now, Optimus. We'll disable it ASAP.
And how exactly are we supposed to disable this thing?
There's got to be some kind of weak point. Just keep flying!
Autobots, all you shall find is your destruction.
This looks like the Vapor Quantex chambers. Keep going! Look out!
Crypticon,
Don't let those
I
magics
have
touch
the
you.
coordinates for Optimus Prime's exact location. Target him now!
Yes, Lord Megatron. Zeroing in on coordinates now.
Did you hear that? One direct hit and Optimus is scrapped. Hurry!
Wait a second. Tripticon's a Cybertronian, right? Yeah, so? Then he must have a conversion cog. If we destroy it, he won't be able to stay online as a gun. He'll revert to his original form.
We don't even know what his original form is!
Maybe not, but anything is better than this. Great idea, Air Raid.
Lord Megatron, Optimus Prime's location is now target locked. Powering up for maximum impact.
Blast
They're gonna kill Prime!
Move, move, move!
out of here now! We made it! Let's finish this guy off!
You haven't defeated me, Autobots. You have only untethered your own destroyer.
What's it gonna take with this guy? Silverbolt! He's jetting straight for the planet! Aim at his jetpacks! We're not finished with him yet! Nice shot!
Burn of my laser!
Watch those missiles!
Your cause is hopeless. You cannot hope to defeat Trypticon.
That'll do it! He's falling out of control now! Pour it on!
I will grind you into dust for this, Autobots.
Autobots, veer off! Let gravity do the rest! Optimus, Trypticon is falling out of orbit!
We're tracking the descent, Silverbolt. We'll take it from here.
The orbital cannon is offline, but has revealed its true form to be none other than a savage monster named Trypticon. It races to the planet's surface like a meteor, hungry to enact revenge on the Autobots.
Look! There it is!
Silverbolt, this is Optimus. We pinpointed the crash site and are moving in for a visual. I want you on standby in case there's any trouble.
Roger that, Optimus. We're jetting your way, but it'll take us some time to reach you.
You think that hunk of junk could survive a crash from orbit?
Trypticon is as tough as they come. If he is still alive, your weapons won't damage his armor. You'll have better luck targeting his weapon systems.
Thanks for the tip, Silverbolt. We'll be careful. Silverbolt, we've located Trypticon. Uploading coordinates now.
You thought you could destroy me? You thought you could destroy Trypticon? Pathetic.
He's just laughing at us!
Abandon hope, vermin. Your death approaches.
You heard Silverbolt. His armor's too tough.
He can't be invincible. We're overlooking something.
Look, I think his shoulder cannons are overheating. If we can cause them to overload, it might destroy him.
Ironhide's right. We've got to figure out how to overload those cannons.
I think we just made him angry.
The cavalry has arrived. Air raid,
Heal Prime and the others. Jetfire and I will cover you.
Deploying healing charges. Just be near them when they detonate.
Silverbolt! Jetfire! Autobots, Trypticon is about to attack. Be ready for anything.
You cannot escape from me. Now, die! Witness my true power.
We've barely even slowed him down!
Thank Primus. It worked.
You have defeated me, Autobots.
You've lost, Trypticon. Autobots, roll out.
Trypticon is defeated, but the victory is bittersweet. Optimus and the others watch as their brothers evacuate the planet in the galactic transports.
You did it, Prime. We did it, Ratchet. All of us. Many brothers were lost today, but thanks to our combined efforts, many more will live to find a home elsewhere.
Optimus, Megatron is still out there.
And as long as we remain here, we shall resist him. But in time, our turn will come to leave Cybertron as well. I have commissioned a new galactic transport for us, an Ark, in which we shall make our journey through the stars. No matter where we go, Cybertron will be with us.